Hey guys, you want to do an interview? Come down this alley. No, it's not murder. It's totally cool, not murder. It's a regular interview. Follow the white guy in into the alley. Come on in. Now turn your backs. No.
Like turn our backs which direction though?
This is good. This is good right here.
Okay.
Hey everybody, it's the AARPGs. It's another Silver Alert coming from the alley next to the Pearl Street Pizzeria and Pub. Yay! So I'm here. My name is Nathan. I'm with the Clash of Krits. They're a podcast like us. They do TTRPGs, and they're also a Spice Girls lover podcast. So they know all about the Spice Girls.
Don't hate us if you ain't us.
And they play all kinds of TTRPGs, a lot of Dungeons and Dragons. We've been friends with them for a while. They're awesome. So over here next to me, we got Psycho, and we got Droppa right here. Say hi, Droppa.
What's good, everybody?
And we got Osokuma right here.
I wish I could be as famous as Nathan someday.
And we got Chappy 2.0.
Yes, Gnomey Smalls replacing Chappy.
Yeah, sorry, Chappy, we miss you. We wish you the best in your future endeavors.
Hey, you'll get your resignation letter in your email. There you go.
Yeah, they'll cut you a check. It's all legit. You should have read the contract when you signed it. It's all cool. But so Psycho, when you start, so you're the DM for most of the campaigns that you guys do on your podcast, right?
Correct.
So run me through the campaigns that you've done so far.
We've done quite a few. We are all a bunch of like weebs, right? Yeah. So the way I got these guys into the Dungeons and Dragons, because I was the only one at the point, was to make an anime-styled Dungeons and Dragons campaign, and we were all into the show, the anime Fairy Tale at one point. And then after I kind of explained it to them, they decided to give it a try, and next thing you know, we're playing 12 to 16 hours a day. And then Osokuma found out, and then he's just like, yeah, he joined in, and then Droppa Crit joined in, and we did that. Then we did we've done another anime of Naruto. We've done classics, the regular fantasy style campaigns, and then Gnomey joined in at one point with the Naruto one, and then we've just been kind of doing all different kinds of things since homebrewed worlds. Now we're doing cyberpunk, and then even Osokuma himself has DM'd a lot for our home games, and then we kind of just started to decide like, hey, we do this kind of stuff.
Oh shit!
We do this kind of stuff, and we got all this chemistry. Let's show people. You know what I mean?
This is awesome.
I love it. Oh, hell yeah! It's great.
It's gonna be 25 night sugar.
Mm-hmm. He's got to honk the horn twice so we know. You know what I mean? To go ahead and get in.
He's coming through. This is a totally legit interview in a totally safe location.
This is the safest. Yes, we were not let in. This is what you call guilty consent.
So we was getting free candy.
But since then, we've played on a weekly basis for the most part, and we are also lucky enough that we play together in one room, which like a lot of people don't get to do.
Yeah,
that
we don't get to do that.
Yeah,
so that's awesome.
And even we record together and everything like that. So we are definitely one of the lucky people that could still actually have a in-person game for sure.
I feel like that's a big thing that like we get to play together, because like we've played online with like other people, and it's just such a different feeling when you're in a room with all the people having fun. It's a different vibe, you know. And
totally. I totally get that. I wish we could play in person, but time, distance, space, whatever.
Yeah, adulting getting away with that. I just feel like we flow better off ourselves in person over us doing it over laptops and Zoom calls.
Yeah, it's a real challenge. Like sometimes there's a little bit of delay, and you end up talking over each other and shit like that. You can like make real eye contact, and play off each other. Especially you guys, the humor you guys have is is crazy and ridiculous. It's off the charts. How long have you guys known each other? So let's start.
So I'm newer to the group, so I've known them since 2020, but it's been seamless, honestly. The humor, the pettiness, it's all there. Even though it's not as deep-seated as theirs, it's still there.
So why are the two white guys on this end?
You know why. You know why. You know why. You chose.
I just helped.
Because if it was another way, it looked like a reverse Oreo.
What's wrong with that? But as you tell, I love these guys. Their energy is super fun. If somebody's never listened to you guys before, where do you think they should start?
I mean, honestly, they could start in the beginning. We have a full-on story from the beginning of that. Our chemistry is right off the rip.
What's that story? Just give us the background.
So the story of our main campaign, as it got coined, unfortunately, Chasing Dragons. It wasn't my coinage. You'll find that out when you listen. It is a story of the three strangers. It's a isekai thing. Three strangers go on a cruise and then they get sucked into the world of D&D, and they are on a quest to save and find their loved ones.
Right.
And that they end up having a kinship together, and it ends up becoming a whole different thing than what it started at the moment. And it is like, unhinged isn't the exact word, but it's like barely hinged.
I feel like it's like pre-2015. Like, it's like, what? You don't think it's pre? I think it's more geared to like the people that are like, oh, I was on the web and I don't really care what this person say to me. That's that and the third. We're more of a rowdy.
Very raunchy,
very
explicit.
Raunchy podcast. So yeah. Don't let your kids listen to it unless you are like super cool. Yeah. So what's the thing you hate most about Psycho's DMing style?
That he doesn't let me do certain things that I really ask for, and I'd be like, please, and I try to be cute and I try to say please, and he just says no anyways. Like, I want to play a beholder, I just want to just be a beholder as a race, and homebrew happens every day, but he says fuck me because it's me. So
Why are you hating on the beholders?
I'm not hating on the beholders. I'm hating on him trying to be a beholder, just in general.
I made a whole beholder homebrew race, and he was like, oh, that's cool. And I was like, yeah, it's cool, right? And we're just like, yeah, we could do something with it someday, and I still can't play it.
That is bullshit.
So why is Droppa your least favorite player?
Droppa would be my least favorite player. I would say if he's gonna be my least favorite player, it's because of the fact that even though he knows that he should, like, after he knows he messed up and I give him the opportunity to take something back, he's like, no, because he is a man who will die on any hill. As long as it's the hill that he made, he'll die on it. It doesn't matter. It does not matter if it comes crashing down, burning, everything like that. And in the end, it can cause so many ripple effects, and then he gets mad at me that those ripple effects are there when he decided to double down on it.
God, you can just at least slide off the couple of ripple effects.
If God tells...
Listen here. I get it. I burnt down the orphanage. I fucked up. It was my fault. I understand. I lit the fire. But you don't have to stick the whole police force on me. Maybe like two or three sergeants and maybe one general. Then I'll be like, okay, damn, I understand. I learned my lesson.
You know that, like, those people that, like, they do all these bad things, and they know they're doing all these bad things, and they talk shit about doing all these bad things, and then when they get caught, they're like, or like when they get in trouble, they're like, oh my God, how did this happen to me? Why is this happening to me? I'm the victim here.
That's me?
Yes.
Damn.
So after a session, are there any sessions that you've gone to that you kept you up at night afterwards going, man, if anybody ever listens to this, I'm going to lose my fucking job?
Probably, definitely. But I'm glad they're not.
So what you're saying is you're not doing enough marketing and bringing other folks into the show? Is that the deal here?
No, it's worth it if I lose it.
That's awesome. So, what's coming up for you guys?
What is actually coming up this Sunday? Drop Crit here has he DM'd for the very first time, and we recorded it and we did a.
Oh, sorry. So many cars. Who knew this alley was be so popular?
Oh, they know each other and shit.
This is so awesome. Thank you.
We ain't gonna comment on how that man had legitly a fucking.
That man had 7 cats in his SUV. I don't know where he's going. He's parking. I don't. Do you take all those cats out when you go out? I don't.
I love cats too, man. Man just loves the cats. Don't stop
You
hating.
gonna have 4 cats in your backseat while you're going out.
This is a magic alleyway.
Maybe not.
Anything can happen down here.
All right. So I can't wait to hear what you do because you are chaos embodied. Any secrets you're gonna lay on us? Or what you're gonna do to them?
Okay, so basically in this world, I took. You know how you have shitty internet, you want to go complain, and you want to take over the whole like internet company and produce your own.
Yeah, sure.
Basically, it's like a dungeon crawler. You fighting people just to gain access for the internet. You kill a Spectrum, they hire ups. You take over the building. You make your own internet.
There's never enough internet for us, especially the stupid hotel we're staying at. It's shitty as fuck.
Yeah, I mean we can't even connect our switches in ours.
So last question here. So I hear there's only 2 beds at the B&B you're staying in. What's the sleeping arrangements like?
What you think this is?
This is right here.
How you doing, baby?
There's actually only 1 bed. Nomi took the couch. We brought an air mattress, so I'm on it, and they cuddle.
That's cute,
I
man.
try to cuddle.
That's cute, man.
You can't get none of this
That's
sugar without and? Are you crazy?
I love these guys. If you have any respect for what we do, you should go check them out. They're super fun, and it's a crazy chaotic time. Last words to the white guy.
Follow Clash of Krits on every platform.
Hell yeah!
There you go.
You're the best. You're the best guest character.
Thanks,
ever.
guys. Say bye, Mom.
Thank you.
The smell is terrible. I keep getting like
The web,
I was like, yo,
I can smell every toilet in this entire